On Thursday, the 12th of March, when we had our first confirmed cases, the President addressed the nation. And in that address, and the subsequent address on the Sunday, the 15th of March, the President announced the closure of all universities, senior high schools, basic schools, both public and private, beginning on the Monday, the 16th of March. It had become necessary to close schools because schools had had their index case. One of our institutions had had an index case. And as we speak, students of that institutions are quarantined on the campus. In that announcement, we still gave room for final year SHS students to continue in school and final year junior high students to continue in school because their exams were around the corner. Subsequently, the President charged us to ensure online programs to facilitate education continuing. In that time, UNESCO got in touch with us and started a facilitation arrangement such that Ghana could participate in online and traditional media broadcast so that education continues. Because UNESCO had realized that there's going to be a break in education for some time all around the world. In the meantime, West Africa Exams Council, the one who conducts our exams on our behalf, also announced the suspension of exams. So we had to bring the final year students to school, back at home, meaning the WASI students or the SHS 3 students and the BE students were all asked to go back home. I must emphasize that the school's closure is a total closure, both public and private schools. The school's closure is a total closure of all schools within the country called Ghana, both private and public. Any head of institution that attempts to keep students in school does so at his or her own risk. If we care to know, all international exams, even in their parent countries, have been cancelled. And yesterday or 2 days ago, I got a message that the baccalaureate and the ICGCA levels, the organizers have also suspended those exams. So there is absolutely no reason for a school in Ghana here to try to keep students in the school. In the meantime, a team had been tasked to ensure that we could continue education through traditional media, social media, online, and everything. In doing that, we needed two ministries, Ministry of Communication and Ministry of Information, so that they can engage the radio and the TV stations, as well as the telecommunication companies, to be able to deploy what we are attempting to do. We are in difficult and dangerous times, and everybody must chip in his or her best. This COVID virus needs human beings to move.